So today we are going to talk about extracurricular activities that you can do from the comfort of your home. And knowing how lazy you are, in some cases, even the comfort of your bed or couch. So let's change the scene and get a little comfy. If you're new here, this is not our regular setup. I promise we have a more professional looking setup. And I've had the opportunity to learn and study at Harvard Medical School and Cornell University, two Ivy League colleges. And through the channel, I've given advice on college tips, extracurricular activities, essay writing, basically helped a ton of students get into their dream university. Now, the ones that I'm going to talk about in today's video are just my interpretation. By no means am I saying that by doing these specific activities, you can get into X college. It just improves your chances, and understand that no two students are alike. So you can add your own twist to these activities and do whatever fits your interest and passion the best. The first one is literally what I'm doing for you guys. Start your own social media reach. It can be through YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or any other social media platform that's out there to create awareness on a specific topic. If we look at me, I'm creating awareness on studying abroad, specifically scholarship opportunities, exposing international students to things they probably didn't know. You can pick a topic of your own. It doesn't have to be studying abroad, but it can be something that you're interested and passionate about, or it can be something that you genuinely seem to be a subject matter expert. I once had a student who grew up his entire life on a farmland, so he learned farming techniques from his grandfather and father and mother, and later on went to start this social media campaign on teaching other farmers some really cool, innovative and new technologies that they could use to better their produce. Some topics that I can think of on the top of my mind include mental health awareness. This is something that is really popular, especially among young students and teens. You can create coding boot camps if you're a programmer. You can start something around personal finance and finance tips if this is something that you're interested in. And lastly, culinary arts. If you like cooking, start something about making recipes. There is just so many reels and videos that I've saved in my social media platforms that I think that, okay, I'm gonna one day go to the kitchen and make this exact recipe. So share your art with the world. The second one is a research project. Yes, you heard that right. You can actually do a research project at home. Be part of a team of 3 to 6 students where you're working on your own research project through assignments, recorded lectures, interacting with your teammates through Zoom, and ultimately working towards a manuscript that you can potentially get published in an online journal. All of this sounds so cool, and it can literally be done from the comfort of your home without you having to step out. Now, this opportunity is the Research Bootcamp by Incognito Blueprints. The enrollment is already open. The link is going to be in the description below. It is one of the most affordable research bootcamps that I've come across, and the best part is it only happens once a year every summer, so you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You get to choose your research interest from STEM, computer science, non-STEM, and students anywhere above class 9 can apply. You are paired in a team of students with similar research interests, so there's a possibility that you may have maybe a couple 9th graders and a couple 10th graders in your team from different parts of the world, and you're all collaboratively working on one research project. Because this is a research bootcamp, it's beginner friendly. You don't need to know anything about research or how to do research before you apply or enroll. Everything is taught to you. So in my opinion, even if you are a gap year student or you are in your bachelor's degree year 1 or 2, this is a great opportunity for you to learn the basics of academic research and do it all while working on an actual project. And these projects that you work on aren't something that's like 10-20 years old. We're talking about innovative projects that have meaning today. A lot of the computer science projects, for example, are around AI and machine learning models. So we are working on cutting edge technology that has relevance to what is happening out there in the world. Other than the bootcamp, you can explore Coursera, EDX, basically called MOOCs, or massive open online courses, which offer so many different opportunities for you to learn any skill set. So whether you want to go into engineering, biology, mechanical, computer science, you can take up a course, study for it, learn everything you need to. Most of these online platforms let you learn for free, and they only ask you to pay for a certificate. So it's fine if you cannot financially afford the certificate part, but at least you're consuming the knowledge. But it doesn't stop right there. If you're exploring the route of taking these open online courses, you should be doing something worthwhile with the information that you've learned. Do your own passion project with whatever you've learned to take it even a step further. The best part about the research bootcamp is all participants get a certificate confirming that they actually enrolled and participated. You can also get other opportunities like winning a Young Student Innovator Award, getting publication support, winning in the project showcases where more than 100 students and a judge panelist are actually judging you based on your presentation skills. So there is so much to learn from. Number 3 on our list is language learning. Now this is an activity that can easily be done at home, and I feel like it's a very underrated one and something that does require a lot of effort and time. So there are platforms like Duolingo that you can learn any language that you see fit, whether that is maybe Mandarin or Hebrew or German or French. Number 4 on our list is a unique one because it doesn't involve you just learning something, but also a business aspect or skill set to it. I'm talking about digital products. So basically, the first step is you learn something and become a master at it. And the second step is you create a course, whether that's a video course, audio course, or ebook, and then you sell it to an audience. So this whole package really brings about a unique skill set that you've been able to master something and learn something, but you've also been able to sell that something to a group of people. Some examples of this include study guides. For example, if you're a class 12 student and you did really well in class 10, you could possibly make study guides or your notes and you can sell them to some of your juniors. They don't have to be super expensive. Don't rip off your friends. I mean, okay, be clear of that. But if you're good at something, why do it for free? That's kind of like the mentality here. You can make flashcard quizzes, sell those to your friends and family. We're talking about digital courses where you're teaching something to someone, something you're proficient at. Maybe you're really good at biology and your friends say that you explain difficult concepts really easily. You can make a whole video course about this and possibly sell this. So all of these things can come in handy. Now I know selling digital products can seem very overwhelming, but there are so many tools out there like Canva that you can use to actually design your entire digital course. And then there are other tools like Squarespace, Gumroad, Sellify that you can actually sell the entire course at. So you don't have to build or program or code anything. You basically use all of the tools that are already available to present your knowledge. Number 5 on the list is a virtual club. Now I'm not going to lie, this one requires you to be a little bit of an extrovert because you're going to have to interact with people. But the goal of a virtual club is you meet frequently, but you're doing it virtually through Google Meet or Zoom. You're not doing it in person. And depending on what your club is about, let's say that I start a comic club. Every time we meet, maybe once a month, we talk about a specific comic. What did people like? What did people not like? It can be a book club, a journal club, arts and craft club, sports club. It's literally whatever you are interested in. And the goal is create a structure to it. So it's not just like, well, we'll just see what we talk about in the next meeting. No, since you are the one who's creating this club, you're responsible for maintaining how frequently you meet, what is going to be the agenda for each meeting, distribute all of those things, communicate with all of the members. All of these things step by step can go a really long way, and you can build a very fruitful society. Colleges love to see that you have a club and you're basically taking initiative to handle an X amount of people, whether that's 10, 50, or even 100 people. All right, you lazy people, I have given you 5 extracurricular activities that you can do from the comfort of your home, on your couch. The only thing you need is your computer or laptop so you can take advantage of all of the wonderful tools that are out there to conduct these extracurricular activities. Just remember, it's about quality, not quantity. So in no way am I saying that you have to do all 5. Even if you pick 2 or 3 out of the ones I listed, that is more than enough. Take it a long way. Instead of just doing it for college applications, maybe you can run with it for a few years and actually do it as a passion project. The goal here is to explore what's out there, see what you like, and do something that you like. And of course, if you're watching till this point, how can I leave you hanging without our random question? I want to know from you, what is your one spot in your home? Mine is this corner on my couch. Like, this is my spot. I need to be in the spot when I'm in the living room, and it's the spot that I'm most comfortable in. So what is yours? Is it your chair in your on your dining table, your bed, a chair outside in the patio, whatever it is? Put that in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video and let me know if you want to see more of these. Maybe if we can get this to 500 likes, I can do more at-home extracurricular activity ideas. These are tough to find, but I'm pretty sure I can come up with some more for you guys. So like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.